Let me tell you something that might blow your mind. The guy who makes sure Jack Reacher doesn't die in a ridiculous way during his fights was so overwhelmed by Season 4 scripts, he literally said F*** when he first read them. Buster Reeves, the stunt coordinator behind some of the most iconic action sequences in film and TV, is no stranger to chaos. He's worked on Bond films, Bourne movies, and even The Dark Knight. But this was different. And honestly, I think it's a testament to how much Reacher is evolving as a series. When Alan Ritchson promised this would be the bloodiest season yet, he wasn't just flexing. He was setting the bar so high, it might as well be a cliff. What makes this really interesting is that Season 3 already had a fight that felt like a Sylvester Stallone audition, and now they're trying to top that. That's not just ambition. That's borderline madness. But here's the thing. If they pull it off, it could redefine what we expect from a TV action show. Personally, I think this is where the line between entertaining and sensory overload gets blurred. How do you make 11 fully choreographed fights in the first 4 episodes feel fresh? It's like asking a chef to create 11 different soufflés in one sitting without any of them collapsing. And yet, here we are. Buster Reeves had to call in his entire team immediately, which tells me the stakes were higher than just a few more punches. This wasn't just about action, it was about storytelling through movement. What many people don't realize is that fight scenes aren't just about spectacle. They're about pacing, character, and emotion. If you take a step back and think about it, having 11 fights in the first 4 episodes is like throwing a punch every 30 seconds. It's exhausting, but I'm guessing that's exactly what the writers wanted. And then there's the elephant in the room. Training new actors to look like martial arts masters in 8 weeks. You know what's wild? They're not just dealing with stunt doubles, they're teaching actors to fight. People like Anggun and Agnez Mo, who are singers first, now have to learn to throw a punch without looking like they're auditioning for a Transformers reboot. From my perspective, this is where the real magic happens. You can't just slap on a green screen and call it a day. You have to make these people believe they can take down a room full of henchmen, and that requires a crash course in intensity. What's fascinating is how they balance simplicity with complexity. Buster Reeves admits they sometimes had to simplify moves because simple makes it look good. That's the kind of pragmatic thinking that separates good stunt work from legendary stunt work. It's not about flashy moves. It's about making the audience believe in the moment. And let's talk about the final showdown. Based on Gone Tomorrow, this fight is described as one of the most insane in the series. Reacher versus 2 assailants with completely different fighting styles? That's not just a fight. It's a masterclass in contrast. Imagine the chaos of a street brawler versus a disciplined martial artist. How do you make that visually compelling? It's a puzzle, and I'm guessing the solution is going to leave fans breathless. But here's the deeper question. Why is this happening now? Why is Reacher leaning so hard into the action? Is it because audiences are craving more? Or is it because the writers are finally finding their stride? Either way, this season feels like a turning point. If they succeed, it's not just a win for the show, it's a win for the entire genre. And if they fail, well, let's just say Buster Reeves might have to retire early. But honestly, I'd rather watch a show that dares to push boundaries than one that plays it safe. What this really suggests is that Reacher isn't just about Jack Reacher. It's about the people behind the scenes who make his world feel real. And if this season is any indication, they're not holding back. So what do you think? Is this the future of action TV? Or are we about to be overwhelmed by our own expectations? Let me know in the comments.